Insane memoirs, take notes. True stories of my entire life, a life of complete insanity. Now for you sane folks in the room, you might find this hard to understand, maybe even hard to fathom, but for those of you whose mind bridges that into the natural and the supernatural, you're gonna understand this quite well.
Life's far from park, got me feeling downtrodden, but I might be scarred. Yeah, I fit it with a razor that be sharper than a molar from the mouth of alligators when the heart gets hard. Bored up in the brain, jumping everybody's lane, trying to add a little purpose to the mundane card. But for some strange reason, there's a record I'm repeating inside my head to the bark of a Saint Bernard. With the doc, give me a surcharge, but if it's up a hill, never mind, I'm beyond that. And the one to do, I still got things in the head. As a kid, when I grew up, and beyond that, I was a real life patient, doing backflips in the west of my own imagination. Diagnosed with a criminal mentality, marking a casualty without a lick of hesitation. Charged with attempted committed murder at 12. I was looking at 5 to 10 years in the basic. Had a counselor that told me take every single one of your crazy fucking thoughts and let it bounce off. Had me tapping with the finger and the vision what I think of when I'm in a happy place. I would count to a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was arriving in heaven with an ounce of the Prozac in my body to amount for the chemical imbalance in my brain, tricking out for the team of the brain dead. Scream when the pain led the scenes of my body being eaten by the undead. Watching faces of death and I'm counting my breath. I'm maneuver, I'm seeing the centaur as I sit in my room while I'm clutching my jaw, going over these insane memoirs.
Memoirs in my brain has got me knowing that I'm fucking insane. Memoirs I replay from out the ward without a warning I came. Memoirs in my brain has got me knowing that I'm fucking insane. Memoirs I replay from out the ward without a warning I came.
Lights blink in my brain, doc told me what it was, but I could never remember that name. Layman's terms of the fact it occurs, but the words that he spurred got me caught up in the game. Drinks and be shut up in the rain with the phony in my lap and the baggie of the pure cocaine. Had me rapping with the passion that nobody could contain while I'm smashing through the puddles of a back road lane. Talking to my God while I'm beating back the devil, put the foot into the pedal. Am I that insane? I was all by myself on the I-9, aka Dead Body Highway. Up in my mind, slowed down to 5 cause I thought I saw a light at the corner of my eye. In the middle of the night was an angel disguised as a kid in my sight. They gave me one look and I was feeling alright. No more devil in my ear, disappeared to the fact that I was risen to a brand new height. Devil damn, got a vision of me stepping on his windpipe, crackle in the back of his Adam's apple when I'm about to grapple on the noose that I'm choosing a lynch tide. I will never be afraid of a shake, cause I grew up with him every single night around midnight. In the house I was raised, so follow me to the inside.
Memoirs in my brain has got me knowing that I'm fucking insane. Memoirs I replay from out the ward without a warning I came. Memoirs in my brain has got me knowing that I'm fucking insane. Memoirs I replay from out the ward without a warning I came.
So it all led up to the place that they called then Wacom Psychiatric. The psychiatrist I met with on the weekly was a priest, man of the cloth, straight Catholic. All the stories that I told him had him tripping, completely flipping up in the room, doing backflips. And he told me I was written with a couple of demons up into my cerebellum. Up and the fact is, you need a little something different than psychiatry, so I'm referring you to another type of practice. And so I took his word for it with a little Prozac. Went home and put my head back on the mattress. Rained a murder, suicide all night, and I'm waking at 3 in the morning with a fresh bite. When I started thinking the God of the universe, the devil's in the planet, put up one hell of a cold ass fight.
On my own insane memoir, I'm trapped inside these memoirs in my brain has got me knowing that I'm fucking insane. Memoirs I replay from I don't try but that I'm flying these crazy. Memoirs in my brain has got me knowing that I'm fucking insane. Memoirs I replay from I don't try but that I'm flying these crazy. Memoirs in my brain.
I'm crazy, doctor, tell me I'm insane.